Hello and a very warm welcome. Your Chinese sprint qualifying reaction as Lewis Hamilton on pole. I'm so shocked. I couldn't believe it. Lewis Hamilton on pole. Max P2. Oscar Piastri P3. McLaren bottle it. And we have to say Williams are probably going to get disqualified for not fitting the camera due to the flexi wing. So that is going to be very interesting to see how that plans out. We jump into Q1 and Lesbian Lawson last. Liam the Lesbian Lawson. Wow. Last. Are you taking the piss? Checo is in Mexico, literally, he'll be drinking till he's basically falling on the floor. He must be absolutely laughing. Yeah. Last. Liam Lawson. Again out in Q1. We said it was too early for him. And again, that second seat looks cursed. Yuki should be here. I can't wait to see Max's rear. Doohan, top Alpine, deserves massive credit. Jack Doohan, I had my doubts about him, but he's stepped up so far. And Nico Hulkenberg, done again by Bortoleto. Nico Hulkenberg, 19th, the Saturday man, done by Bortoleto twice now. What is that about? Q2, massive credit goes to Lance Stroll. He won't get credit because he's hated. He's done Alonso. Impressive. Ollie Behrman, really good after his shit show in Australia. Very impressive. Dispatches Ocon. Carlos Sainz, terrible. Again, back-to-back weekends, Carlos Sainz has been shit. A new team, a new environment, and he struggled like fuck. Yeah. And Alex Albon, stunning again as he gets into Q3. But like I say, Williams are probably going to start at the back of the grid due to not having that camera fitted. And Q3, wow, massive shock. Lewis Hamilton on pole. I would never have predicted that. Yeah. And basically McLaren choke again. They choke. Fastest car. And you're qualifying 3rd and 6th. Wow. Unbelievable. My star of the session, Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, Lewis on pole. What a shock. Honestly, I did not expect that whatsoever. It came out the blue. I mean, yeah. So let's run down the order. P1, Lewis Hamilton. Second race for Ferrari. It is only the sprint quali. It's not the main quali. But still, that's a massive confidence boost to be P1. P2 comes Max. Almost got pole. Max being second, he has no right. He has no right to be there. His car shouldn't be there. And that is like a pole position for Max. Exactly the same at Australia. He's outperforming his car. Third, Oscar Piastri. McLaren choking again. Choking again. And this, they say about McLaren, oh, both titles are wrapped up. No, they are not. Because McLaren have a bottling nature with both drivers. If it's not Piastri fucking up at Australia, it's Lando fucking up in sprint qualifying. So these titles are not done whatsoever. Fourth, Charles Leclerc, shocking. Should not be getting beat by Lewis Hamilton this early on. No excuses. Fifth, George Russell. Very consistent. But yeah, I think he'll be disappointed with that. Sixth, Lando Norris. Amazing in Australia. Back to Lando of old. I mean, honestly. Chokes it again. Long straight, got plenty of time to pick your braking point. Where do you want it, Lando? The 200 mark, the 100 mark, the 175. Just locks up, goes off the road. And typical Lando. I mean, 1 week he's world class. And then he's back to his normal self. Seventh, Antonelli. Yeah, nothing amazing, but he's in the mix. Eighth, Yuki Tsunoda. I mean, honestly, I want to see... When he came back to the pits, he saw Lawson last. Yuki into Q2. I would love to see the wry smile that Yuki Tsunoda would have. He's got to give a big shout out to his teammate who gave him a massive tow, Isaac Hadjar. Ninth, Alex Albon. Once again, superb. You got to say it how you see it. Carlos Sainz is going to dispatch Albon. Albon has destroyed Sainz so far this season. Now, we are early on. But you got to give him credit. That's brilliant again. But like I say, he's probably going to get disqualified. Another one who deserves massive credit. Lance Stroll, 10th. Beats Fernando Alonso in the race at Australia, and he's beat him again in qualifying. That is fantastic by Lance Stroll. And one of my subscribers said maybe Adrian Newey has kicked him up the arse, and he's performing. 11th, Fernando Alonso was actually happy with his qualifying. In Q1, he was right up there, wasn't he? Second or third. 13th, Carlos Sainz. What is going on with Carlos Sainz? Complained about a seat issue. He's been dreadful since he came to Williams. Australia was piss poor. Qualified 10th. Binned it off in the race. And now 13th. 14th, Gabriel Bortoleto. I'll tell you what. He's up there with Kimi Antonelli. He is impressing me. Outstanding once again. Into Q2 with that green tractor. It's max level. He's outperforming his car. He's beat Hulkenberg twice. Really impressive, Gabriel Bortoleto. 15th, Isaac Hadjar made a mistake in turn 1 and then he played the team game, giving Yuki Tsunoda a tow. 16th, Jack Doohan. Gotta say, impressive by Jack Doohan. Top Alpine. Yeah, brilliant by Jack Doohan. I had my doubts over him, but that is a good qualifying. 17th, Gasly complained about a Racing Bulls blocking him in turn 1. 18th, Esteban Ocon. I mean, that's poor by Ocon. Really poor. I mean, he's been absolutely done by Ollie Behrman. And Ollie Behrman with no confidence. And smashed it up more times than Pastor Maldonado last weekend. 19th, Nico Hulkenberg. That is a disgrace, Hulk. That is a disgrace. That is dreadful. You are supposed to be a Saturday man. And that's 2 bad qualifyings now. Yes, you delivered in the race and points are given on a Sunday. But that is not good enough by the Hulk. 20th and last, Liam the Lesbian Lawson. Wow. He's done 11 races. It's too early for Liam Lawson. You've got to learn your trade. And yeah, he's got no feel with the car. And we actually joked in our little song, I'm here to stay. I'll be gone by May. It's looking more and more likely that he will be gone by May with performances like that. Out in Q1 both times. So there we have it, sprint qualifying reaction. The race is tomorrow. I will not be getting up at 3 AM to watch the sprint race. Tomorrow we will react to main qualifying, and then on Sunday we react to the race. Yeah, interesting. A surprise quali as Lewis Hamilton's on pole, and both Williams are probably going to get disqualified. Does that say a lot? They haven't put the camera on. Is that just a mistake? Or are Williams, they've just gained a massive bit of performance, are they pissing about with their rear wings for performance? We wait and find out. Adios.